Good morning, good morning. How are you? I've got my coffee here because it's terribly cold. It was -5 just before 8 o'clock this morning. Mike switched his car on, checked it, and came in to tell me. I'd just been out talking to a neighbour as well, so no wonder we felt cold. Um, oh, work. I suppose we can't talk about the weather all day, so work it is. Um, Interesting news. The government has announced sort of public-private partnerships almost to deal with the innovation. I'm just going to put the link below this video now. It's mainly with big business. We've got some chemical companies involved. For example, Unilever, we have Lubrizol, we have AstraZeneca, and other companies are involved as well. There's also BBC getting money for some reason. They've got more money than they know what to do with, paid for by us, the general public. But anyway, there's these innovation sort of seed funding on various things, including using waste and turning it back into products like shampoo, stopping drivers being distracted when they're at the wheel. That's an interesting one. That kind of thing. So lots of interesting ideas coming out of this. Hello to whoever's watching, by the way. Nice to have a live viewer, and hello if you're watching on catch up. So yeah, it's interesting that the GBPLC is starting to make that kind of investment. Of course, the other way that they do it is through R&D tax credits, which you can claim against your profit that you make for the year, which I think is a lot better way of doing it. If the government's really keen on investment as well, what they could do is actually give us capital allowances and say, well, if you have build up a slush fund, as it were, almost in your own accounts over, say, 3 years, and ring fence money. Because at the moment, the way that everything works is that we have to be taxed on our profits in every year, and that means that you've got to claim your R&D tax credits in that year, kind of thing. It's very, very annoying that you can't sort of build up a pot of savings on untaxed income that you can then reinvest back in your own business. It has to be in the same year. So just a thought. I mean, I don't really know that much about how R&D tax credit works, so maybe you can go back over previous years, but it's definitely worth looking into if you are innovating, if you are creating new products, if you're investing in things that are novel to your company. Anyway, leaving that on one side, absolutely fabulous. Sarah has chosen today a sports relief special that they did a few years ago, which I'm just going to put below this video now. I'm so busy because we've had the chimney sweep round as well this morning. I haven't even watched it, so I'm trusting her excellent taste on all matters comedy. Yeah, whatever you're doing today, if you're in the UK, wrap up warm. It is absolutely freezing out there. It looks a beautiful day, glorious sunshine, but it's absolutely bitter. And I hope to see you again tomorrow with a bit of luck, and with also hoping it's not going to be quite as bitterly cold. Take care of yourself. Bye.